Good morning, my crafty friends. This is Laurie, girl on the ridge. Oh, it is. What day is it? What week is it? What month is it? Wednesday. Wednesday morning. Early. It's gorgeous out. I really dropped the ball on. I want to make a journal because honestly, guys, I'm just not into it. Now I am. But I just didn't want to do a yucky video. There's no sense in me coming on here and being Mrs. Blah. So just wasn't into it, and especially now they took garage sales away from us. Really? Garage sales are... So anyway, I'm not going to talk about that because then I just get upset all over again. It is what it is, and we'll get through it. Blah, blah, blah. So, I want to make a journal, and I want to make it now. Last time I gave you some... what did I tell you to do? Oh, to make these little strips. So what I did with them, and what I'm going to do now, remember, this is my inspiration book, so you can lay yours out a little differently according to, you know, what you need. Let's make sure I'm taping because it's been a while. Okay, so what I did with this strip is I put on my favorite seam binding. Sometimes to match up a color or, not seam binding, sari silk. So I'm going to actually take this and I'm going to glue it right to the cover. Because that's, I don't want it falling out. Now you can make a pocket for this. You can put a paper clip on the back of it, but this is how I'm going to do it. This way, if I want to flip through and it just makes me feel like it's a real inspiration book. And then for like this one, I am going to do, let's see if I can. I'm going to take my different stamps. Let's see. You know what? I might have to make one. All right, let's make another one. Different stamps, because then again, not stamps, punches. Because I forget my punches. So that's what we'll do. We'll just make another one. I'm just getting strips of paper. Here's my other favorite one. And I'm sorry, guys. Most of these are Martha Stewart. They're old. There's no names on them. They get stuck. And so how's everybody crafting? Or are you in between like me? I will have to say I wanted to get this video done early because I have my wonderful husband dropped me off a whole truckload of topsoil so I can do my plants today. Because I think we're good for at least a week anyway of good weather. So I started painting my deck yesterday. And now I want to do you know, you can do it any way you want, actually. So make sure it still fits. And if you want to, then if you find the name, you can write the name underneath them. Okay. And then this one. These are usually my go-to. Again, when I remember to use them. Sometimes I have them in the drawer and I just forget to take them out. I posted a picture on my Facebook page of my new gardener, which is just this gorgeous guy. Kind of looked like, maybe it was, I don't even know, Aquaman there. And he had, he's just gorgeous. Big shoulders, long hair, just kind of my historical romance cover book. And it had some music playing with it. And I'm watching it. And he's got a hose and he's hosing himself down. And my husband, what are you watching? I said, oh, I said, this is my new video. This is my new gardener. He's coming next week or whatever. And he looks at it. And the first thing he says, there's no way that water coming out of that hot hose is ice cold. It's probably all warmed up for him. I'm looking at it like, really? That's what you got out of this video? You were worried if the water was cold? He's not even flinching. Okay, hon. I was just laughing. Okay. Let me go ahead. Let's go this way. So this is different. And then my one more is really a thick one. But yeah, I have a beautiful garden. He is helping me. And then, you know, I always paint my deck. I'm just making punches here. I painted stuff around the house. I paint like I craft. I paint, get it done, move on to the next project. So I have like 3 people in my family that think they know how I should paint. Make sure you do this. Make sure you get all the loose paint off, which I do that. Make sure you scrub and do this. And nah, I'm not going to do that. So I'm starting to paint yesterday. And I got most of the loose stuff off. I'm not going to scrub it down. I'm not going to do it. It's a big deck. It's outside. It's going to, you know, it is what it is. So I'm painting because I knew my husband would be gone all day. Well, he comes home early. Well, boy, did I run and got a wire brush and made it look like I was doing what he told me. Oh, looks good, hon. And he had no clue that I was doing it my way. But it's easier than arguing. And then if it does peel, then see, I told you. Oh, just leave me alone and let me paint the way I want to paint. My daughter-in-law is the same way. God bless her. I gotta prime everything and mask things. No, I don't mask things. Nope, nope, nope. Let me just sew this up. See, my problem is I want my deck painted and I want it done in a day. If I did it how everybody else told me to, it would be months, and I'm not doing that. Because I want it, and I want it now. So, I'll put that one there. So that is, like, edges. How cute that is. And then I'll do one more, and that will be... you know what? Well, I don't know where my big butterfly one went. We're going to do, I love this look, and I always forget about it. So we're going to do this. This is one of my first times I did a journal, and I watched Yvonne White. And she always did, let's see, now watch me find a ticket. Oh, here we go. She always did a ticket with usually something shiny. And I always loved it. It was one of my go-to. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's just use this for color. It was usually a shiny something fabric or whatever. Trim. And I'll put these little things on. So you can do, again, do the little pieces like this with your punches. You could put like 3 punches on each one. Just look around at your supplies, see what you like, and see what you always forget. I guess is the goal, is to remember all these things that we're forgetting. So, and you can add to it. You don't have to fill it all up. You can leave pages, and then you can add to it. So that is what I have to share today. So take those little strips and just kind of look around your stuff, and either you can glue them down in the front cover. You can put laces on here. You can put seam bindings, whatever you have a lot of trims. And then if you want, like in between, I have some washi tape. I have tons of washi tape that I forget to use. So you can also cover this up, or not cover, just decorate it with washi tape. So you can see, different kinds you have. Those are, oh, I got one more. And different, because that's another thing. I have them sitting in a bowl, and if I don't see them, I'm just not going to use them. So, and then you can finish it with, I don't want to stick, with washi tape. Fabric, ruffles. We'll probably do the ruffles on the side. Like something like this is pretty. I'm going to sew up a quick ruffle. And I'm going to take a rusty pin that I did, because again, I forgot these. I found these. And I'm going to stick it through here. And probably, you know what? I'm just going to probably paper clip that in case I want to use it. Because you can use the stuff in here too. Don't think you can't. So it's a couple different ways. Just look through your stuff and maybe make a couple ruffles with some pins you have or charms that you haven't used, and do some of these things. And I did it upside down. Yep, make sure your book is upright, but that's all right. I'll have, see, we will do just corner tucks instead, that way. Not a problem. So make sure, I think that was the only issue. Oh, that flips down. That's all right. Okay, I better go play in the dirt now. So, all right, guys. So hopefully that'll take you a couple days, and I will. I'm not sure what we're gonna do next. I'll come up with something for the top pockets. So I like these. These are cute. Alrighty, guys. So you guys have a nice day. Stay positive. Oh, make sure if you didn't finish these, which I did not, you could do them. See, now that would make a cute pocket with different colors. So you know what? I'm going to put that right there. So I know I can just add some colors in there. So, alrighty. Am I still? Just a quick, this is a quick book I am working on for Mrs. C, for her niece. And this is very out of my ordinary, I won't say my comfort zone. It's for a young lady who likes purple, and she's, I think, 12 or 13. So I didn't want to overwhelm her with vintage. So this is what I did, and then I will decorate it. But I just laid the bases of pages. I went by my grandson. My grandson loves the little pages, the tucks, the bags, just little things. And then, like I said, then I'll go through my kits and pull out purple to decorate them more. But this is just one of, I think, for a 13-year-old girl. Like I said, I didn't want to overwhelm her with all the vintage stuff. So this is a very easy journal to start with, too. Like that. And then I had these from Sue Olson. That's the only print I put in so far, because I got to go through my pile, and then another pocket, and then I got to come up with the cover. But this is a nice little starting journal. I think it's 10-15 pages, and it's just like very plain right now. It's not done yet, but it's a good start. Alrighty guys, so gardening day. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.